It's a Project Adam kind of day. Kind of day where things happen with Project Adam. So, within this car today, I have some things I want to take off. Some things for Craig and some things for me. And just looking inside here, I can see that there is no leaking going on around the window that pops out. My Nigel little friend over there is dripping water down there on both sides, but mostly on this side, because I guess that seal is not a very good seal. What's not a very good seal? A horse. Now, without further ado, I'm going to start taking off the fuel lines for this car as well. I want to say without further ado, I mean not much further ado. I'm going to have to do something else first, aren't I? Oh yes. Oh. Yes, before continuing, there is this slight matter of needing a cup of tea to address, and then something else. Yeah, I'm going to have to be on the floor, so I don't particularly want to be getting all dirty. So the answer is another piece of carpet, hoo hoo hoo, another piece of carpet, hoo hoo, another piece of carpet. I need to cut myself a piece off. The problem with these bits of carpet is they get wet, because this is England, and England has quite a lot of precipitation. And although it's not going to rain at all today or tomorrow, the ground isn't going to just suddenly dry up, is it? Why didn't I think of this before? Just put some plastic down. Yeah. Just undone all of the fuel lines, and I thought I'd undo the gearbox linkages while I'm at it. Jolly cold out here. Even Adam's feeling it. Neither of those spanners were the correct one. Doesn't matter. It means I have the opportunity to walk up and down the yard a bit more, get some exercise and hopefully warm up a bit. That's weird when that happens. 13mm spanner too small, 14 too big. Perhaps I was just using it incorrectly. Wouldn't surprise me. Another victory for Captain Mustard Face. Rover Revival. Pestoration. Pass me the screwdriver. Bruce, pass me the screwdriver. Screwdriver. Thank you. 8mm socket. Because I am removing the rear wiper motor off of Project Adam. It's just really nice actually that on this car, things like the wiper motor is going to come off without any hassle. Maybe Craig fitted another one recently, something I'm not sure. But none of the bolts are done up too tightly, and that's always a pleasure to find. And now, something else. Now, it's done that about 10 times so far. It just cuts out after about 1 second, even if you rev it. So could it be the fuel pump, or could it be the fuel filter, or could it be something else? Because for it to be that consistent, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do. Some people don't. Most people don't. Colour sky. That's me back at work, having taken nearly an hour and a half to just nip off to school and back. It's just too long then. They should move the school closer. But due to not being able to get to the bottom of things quickly enough, that's pretty much my whole day spent not finding out what's wrong with the car. That happens far too often. And in the world of time is money, etc. That's not working, is it? I think it might be time for another conversation with the man Mansley. Just been having a chat with the chaps in the garage, and then a chat with Craig, and I talked about this Rover 45 not stopping issue, and all three people have said exactly the same thing, and straight away as well: Immobilizer. So let's give it a go. This might have something to do with the fact that the battery came on and off while I changed the batteries, so that could have triggered the Immobilizer. You never know. So just going to leave it locked for a couple of minutes and do what I do best: make a cup of tea. See what happens this time.